Dang. Okay. I love how the door still works. Dude, this definitely couldn't have been in there that long. It didn't even stink that bad. Man, he got a transformer. He got a transformer thing. Check it out. Damn, Optimus Prime. We are out on the Little PD River in South Carolina, and essentially we're just kind of going in blind. We have a day to relax, so we're gonna do a little recon work. We're gonna search this river really good. Don't know what we're gonna get into. We're gonna search some boat ramps. We might even do a little treasure hunting. I don't know. You have to stick with us and see where this day goes. We do have an extra bonus. We got a message from a viewer, and they said one of these boat ramps that's really close to us, actually the next one we're gonna be checking, has a car in it. So that's cool because the water is black, but you can still see in it with a lot of light. So the drone will do fine if we can find the car. And there's no current. Actually, should be pretty good footage with the drone if we find this car. So added bonus, stick around for that. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get into today's recon mission. With me always, Adam Brown, Adam Brown Adventures. He is driving his fancy little Carolina skiff. It's kind of hot out here, man.
A little bit.
I'm not enjoying it. Not even any wind.
But the last river we went to was just like mud water, so. Yeah,
it's either I complain about it being too cold, or I'm complaining it's too hot. I'm just a big complainer.
You're never happy, man.
People are always right about me. They're actually correct in the comments. You complain a lot.
So the story goes, a while back, somebody messaged me on Facebook, said there's a vehicle out here. You know, we found them in Blackwater, the swamps, South Carolina a lot. Often dumping grounds, I guess, right? But I had this marked on my map at the next spot, which we already drove in there, and it looks super sketchy, I would say. I couldn't even put the boat in. But I'm not gonna be surprised if we find one. But the question is it linked to anything? Is it known about? You know, we never know.
Never know.
Maybe we'll...
All right, so we got to this makeshift looking weird boat rampy thingy. I mean, technically I guess it would work, but it looks really bad. This is the spot where they said there's a vehicle, the viewer did, and it looks like Adam Brown here says that it is accurate.
I don't know what it is, but maybe a truck or something?
I don't know, it looks kind of weird. All right, so I got the anchor in the water.
You don't have any visibility.
Why? All right, Adam's got the chasing drone broken out. Gonna send it down. We got the anchor line on it, so it should be pretty easy. It's gonna be dark water, but it's got a nice bright light on it, so be able to see what we're doing. And as always, if you guys are interested in getting you one of these drones, link will be in the description. Go check it out. These things are awesome, and you will be super happy with your purchase.
Going down.
All right, Adam just got the drone out of the water. It looks like it is a newer GMC Sierra 4-wheel drive. The tag on it says it expires in, what is it, December 25? Or something like that? January 25? Either way, it's supposed to like this year. So, truck ain't been out here that long. And we got the tag number on it, so we're gonna give the cops a call, see what they think about it. They'll probably run it. Might even get to pull it out. You never know. Let's see what happens.
I was calling. I'm over here at I was trying to get in touch with a dispatch officer. We found a newer GMC truck in the water, and it's got a tag. I wanted to make sure that y'all didn't already know about it.
Okay. Get them on the way.
All right, thank you.
How you doing? He did it.
Usually we find them in their old, decrepit frames and been down there 10, 20 years. But we usually don't find them when they're newer looking. Yeah, it's just straight out right by the there.
So what's the plan?
I guess I'm gonna tow company come, I'll just pick it up.
You step over here.
I'm gonna move then.
Do you want to go now and just put a guide rope on it? And then when the tow truck gets here, we can just pull it out.
There's front hooks on it too.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
It's a big ass 4-wheel drive truck.
I can hook on the tire, the big rim.
Nah. Hell, hook it on the hooks of the tow hitch. All right, so we got a plan. We got a tow truck coming, 30 minutes. DNR is here, give us the green light to help out. Adam's gonna be diving. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna take the rope with the magnet on it. He's essentially gonna dive out there, pretty much just drop the magnet on the car. This way we have a guide rope for the tow truck cable. And then he's gonna swim around it, look around and get some more, get more familiar with it. See if it's got some tie down points or something on the bumper or the tow hitch or stuff like that. See where the trees touching the water? You know the path where we parked?
I thought it was a little farther this way.
It is, it's right here. Don't eat breakfast until you learn about caloric bypass. Your breakfast is setting you up for the entire day to either gain weight or lose it. The term breakfast literally means break your fast that you started the night before. About 4 hours after you eat dinner, your body switches from the nutrients we get from food to the stored glycogen we have in our bodies. Once glycogen stores are depleted, typically after 8 to 12 hours of fasting, the body shifts to burning fat for energy. Fatty acids are released from fat stores where they are converted into ketone bodies through a process called ketogenesis. Then when you eat breakfast in the morning, the body starts the cycle again. This is where the caloric bypass comes into play. Dr. Gundry, a heart surgeon in California, learned that if you break your nightly fast with something called MCTs, or medium chain triglycerides, you can actually keep burning fat throughout the day and use it for energy. But there are specific types of foods that contain these MCTs. Using this breakfast breakthrough, he was able to lose 70 pounds just through diet, and he did this in his 60s. You can find out all about it and his exact method by going to thehealthyfat.com/nug with 2 G's. That's thehealthyfat.com/nug with 2 G's, or click on the link in the description below. It is important to remember that everybody's body processes fat differently, and it all depends on your unique metabolic type, which is why in the video he released for my special viewers, he talks all about it. It really is quite fascinating and might change the way you think about health. Go to thehealthyfat.com/nug with 2 G's, or click on the link in the description box below. You find it? You good? Then come back. Man, I can't believe you walked out there like you've done this before. All right, so Adam's got the magnet on there, got a rope, got a guide rope. Now we're just waiting for the tow truck. It's pretty cut and dry. The front of this bumper has those hooks on it, you know, tow hooks. So it's gonna be super easy to rig, go in there, and it's on its wheels. This will be a cake pull. Kind of jealous that we didn't do it ourselves, to be honest with you. But we found it, but it is what it is, whatever. Whatever. But since it hasn't been in there that long and all the windows are up, I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, I know.
You see where this tree's touching the water? Behind it.
Behind the trees back there.
Yeah, it's on this side of that tree that's touching the water. Okay. So however far that is, I think we got a 100-foot rope hooked onto it. It's just 100 feet.
Just 100 foot, okay.
So yeah, we put some extensions on it, pull it back.
Okay.
Put them to work.
All right, put them to work. Okay, well I'll get backed up then.
Okay. You'll be able to snatch block off your corner? Is that what you're gonna do? Or?
Yes,
Okay.
I'll pull it as far as I can, then I'll hope the snatch block to it once you get up close.
Okay. That's not even gonna be close. So we didn't have enough cable, so we decided just to cut off your winch, huh?
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay. As you can see, we didn't have enough extensions for the cable to reach the truck. We didn't have any rope with us, so we took Adam's winch and we couldn't get the pieces off of it, so we just cut his winch line off. That's what we're going to use to pull this truck in. Yeah, it looks like he's got the black rope tied onto the truck. Now we just got to connect black rope to the cable.
I think it'll move. It's on its wheels. It should just roll. If it was like upside down or something crazy, man.
Right.
Well, it's moving. Damn. Oh, the cable snapped. Shit, nothing ever goes smooth. Oh, rusty ass cable snap. At least we got it here. Okay.
That's a pretty truck, man.
That tent's gonna be ugly.
I bet whoever owned this truck is pissed. It's a nice truck. Man, I want to peek in this thing really quick. So nobody in here. It was definitely stolen. You saw these personal belongings in here. There's stuff there in the back. Dude, this definitely couldn't have been in there that long. It didn't even stink that bad. Man, he got a transformer. He got a transformer thing. Check it out. Oh man. Damn, Optimus Prime.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Go ahead, man.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, we'll be around. Try to find something for you, dude.
Subscribe and watch y'all's channel anyway.
Awesome. Thank you.
We're always around finding stuff.
Well, there it goes. Big old pretty four-wheel drive GMC Sierra out of the water. Dare I say, maybe it'll run again. Who the heck knows? Hell, there's still air in the tires. You could probably get a couple grand for that thing as it is. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments below, what do you think about this? How much do you think that tow truck operator could get for that truck as it sits today? But either way, hope he gets something for his hard work. You know, I appreciate him coming out and helping us out. Appreciate everybody who came out to help us out, because like I said, this was kind of just a goof off day, and we didn't really plan on pulling out a vehicle, but we still got it done. Took most of the day, but what can you do? Either way, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Like and subscribe to the channel. I will see you on the next video. Wow.